Hi guys, welcome back to Exposed, and if I'm welcoming you back and you like it here, I'd love it if you stayed and subbed. I'm going to do part 2, part 1's limited, Lord knows when they'll let me put that up, but hey ho. Keep plodding on, we'll get there in the end, won't we?
Goombro wore boxers. We used to wear boxer briefs.
Do I really need to know what underwear your son wears?
This guy wore tighty whities, but they're too big. And I can just, okay, I don't want to go there. There's not an ounce of sexiness. This guy was my grandpa. And I just kept thinking, I can't go out with him. I'm like way too young. Where is everybody? All right, you guys, I've been on for an hour. I'm going to go play with my guinea pigs. I mean, I can't say for sure.
It's a good job you didn't go on the date. You'd have been sat there yawning in front of him. She's always yawning and then she says she can't sleep. Pardon me. Inconvenient tablet alarm.
He was wearing boxers. They weren't cool. That hoodie understands. I'll never get that out of my head. So clueless. I liked what the guy before that I went on the date with was wearing. He's wearing a really nice pair of jeans. These cool shoes. They weren't like hard bottom shoes, but they were cool. And then the top was short sleeved, but it was like this plaid, not flannel, but plaid. I liked it. And he even commented that he was wearing a stupid like jacket. His jacket was kind of like a members only type jacket. I didn't have a problem with the jacket, but it was like that.
I have no idea what she's talking about.
I love buying Burke. Those cute little Burke, as a little boy, wore tighty whities, but they had Superman or frogs. They had cute little things on them. Yeah. Well, when I first met Gungor in the 90s, he was wearing tight jeans with a white T-shirt that said CK1 and black loafers with tassels. He was so Euro trash, and I loved it. But now we laugh about it. But that was the 90s, so it was 94. But it was very Euro. I wonder what the shirt he was wearing was. What do you guys think the shirt underneath the navy blue hoodie was? I can't imagine. It wasn't hanging out, so it was tucked in. I'm sure he was wearing a belt.
She should be reported to whatever fucking thing she's on dating-wise. Really. She shouldn't be able to get away with doing this.
No, he was wearing a shirt.
How do you know? You didn't see the front, you said. He might have just had the hoodie on.
Probably like this shirt. Here, I'll show you his picture without his face. Hold on. Hang on, I gotta edit. I have to crop out. Da fuck? Becomes big.
You're just vile. Vile, horrible, nasty woman.
I mean, I don't really give a shit if some people want to go and actually investigate. Let me just put a sticker over his face. I'll put a cupcake. Okay. Now let me get the next picture. The one of him and his whip.
See, only a few hours prior to this, she was singing his praises and had a really good feeling about this and was buying a house with him, and now she's ripping him to shreds. Why would anyone be her friend? Why?
His glasses hanging on his neck. Oh,
melting.
I'll put another cupcake over his face. God. Okay, here's the first picture.
And what are we supposed to be looking at? A cupcake in a shirt.
Okay, here's the other picture with the tie. And I don't even know what color shirt this is.
What's wrong with his tie?
Can you see, like, the tie?
Yeah. What's wrong with it?
That's like from the 70s? He has a big nose.
Oh, match with hers then, won't it?
How do you know he has a big nose? The pen. I know, the pen. Like, is it in a pocket protector? I don't care if someone has a big nose. I don't care about someone's looks. Do you understand?
No, you'll just rip them to shit on what they're wearing. And how high their voice is.
But what's with the pen? And it's not even a...
Well, where else is he supposed to put the fucking pen? What am I missing? Someone please tell me. Men in an office have a pen in their pocket. He's a salesman. He needs to write things down. Where else is he supposed to put it? Hang it off his ear? Shove it up his nose? What?
A Mont Blanc pen. And he didn't even tie his tie right. And then the shirt doesn't even have button downs. I don't know. It's all wrong. And it's not yellow. It's cream. It's not a white shirt or a blue shirt. And the tie doesn't match.
What's it supposed to match? You don't have a tie the same colour as your shirt. What is it matching? Lord, but can you imagine trying to live with this fucker?
Salesman. Car salesman. He's not a car salesman. Shave the rest of his hair. Hate that. But he looks like a used car salesman.
Glenn, if you're watching, you had a fucking lucky escape.
No, not in the military. And he's one of 5. He would never write, and I'm an only child. I'm 57 fucking years old. Okay, they think I'm 47. Thank God. Yeah, used RV salesman. I know. You see, I let it all go. All of that in itself is not the pen. I was like, okay, maybe he's wearing a pen. The tie bothered me, but I was like, oh, okay. But maybe he's nice.
I am so fucking glad you stood him up. I really am. And I hope he's met a nice lady and he's very happy in his tie with his pen and without you. Fucking woman.
And he doesn't have a... No, his nose is fine. I mean...
They were probably joking because you'd put a big fucking cupcake in the middle of his face.
It's my fault.
Yeah, it is your fault.
Who the fuck cares? 1 out of 5. Yep. I liked his voice, though. He doesn't, Olivier. He sells... I don't even know. It doesn't even matter.
Just when you think you can't hate her anymore.
He sells...
seashells.
I
really detest this woman. Can you tell? Nasty, horrible, evil, vile piece of shit.
things to... Oh, God, I mean, what did he say he did? First I thought it was novelty items. No, he sells...
You couldn't even remember that.
Hang on, I'd have to find it.
Run, Glenn, run. Doesn't this show how much interest you actually took in him?
Says, can we chat by phone for a few minutes before I do my laundry?
And the point of that's what? If you didn't do laundry, you'd be
like
moaning.
Sunglasses and phone accessories and more.
I'm surprised you didn't remember that, seeing as though you used to sell sunglasses. You'd think she'd remember that, wouldn't you? No, not in the least bit interested.
Poor Glenn. 1 N. He's not extra.
That's how you fucking spell Glenn, with 1 N.
No, more like Circle K, I think. You guys like this nail polish? Like, I could never have said, take me from behind. he would have been like, oh my God, you're so hot. He would never have spanked my ass.
Got such a high opinion of yourself, haven't you? We're over here now, are we? Okay.
I'm changing my profile. It has to say sexy and cool. He would have like literally dropped dead at the sight of me.
Wow. I love me. Who do you love? Probably he would have done, because he's of the opinion you're this drop-dead gorgeous woman, and then you'd walk in and he'd vomit.
In his pocket. Oh my God.
That fake fucking laugh.
Oh, but he was nice. He was like concerned. I would hate it if someone did that to me. No one would do that to me though.
No, of course they wouldn't.
Damn, all he had to do was wear a pair of jeans. Fucking wear a pair of jeans with a button-down shirt out. With the sleeves rolled up. I need someone that has tattoos. I'm telling you, you know who the perfect person for me is, except that I don't like him? Gungor.
Yeah, you do like him. You'd have him back in a fucking heartbeat. But he wouldn't touch you with a 10-foot barge pole now.
And he grosses me out too, but we like to do the same things. We like to go shopping. We like to listen to music. We like the same music. He likes sushi. He drinks like normal drinks. He likes to go out. He likes to stay in. He watches movies. He goes on cruises. He rides a motorcycle. He likes nice cars. There was never, even when he wore the jeans with the shoes, which I happen to like in 1994, there was never a time that I made fun of his clothes. And I never dressed him. He always he liked clothes. He had good clothes. I know, Helen.
You're not funny.
It would have been vanilla sex. Not that I don't want, like, let's not get into it, but, you know. Now, I don't ask guys to spank me.
No.
Are you kidding, Lola? It would have to be a first date. I didn't even go out with him. I did him a favor. Carrie, I know. He would have felt like a failure with me.
God.
I don't demand them to spank me. Bye, Ellie Mae. They just need to know. Mm-hmm. But Laura, I tried to give him a chance because I didn't want to, it's so hard to go by just a picture. First of all, guys take the stupidest pictures. Let me see if I can find the picture of the guy with the high voice that I went out on a date with. I think I blocked him. So,
Yeah, because
not for any reason, just
that's what you do to all of them, isn't it? Block them. Pussy.
so that he wouldn't contact me. What the hell is this? Please. Oops. Is this supposed, what does this mean? What is that? Why would someone take a picture of that? That's what I mean. Guys are so stupid.
He's showing what he knows how to handle a Hoover. That'd be a plus point for a lot of women.
Swipe right. Okay, I'm swiping left. X. What the hell is this? This guy just looks stoned and mean. Oh, there he looks nice. Ooh. In front of your motorcycle. So cliche. X. No, I don't want that. No. No. Where the hell is this guy?
You're never going to find anyone at this rate, are you?
Ooh. He poses too much. No way. Glenn was not a clean freak. His trunk was probably filled with sunglasses and 5-hour energy drinks. And those little clippy things to hold your sunglasses and pocket protectors.
And the front of your car's full of shit, so at least his shit would be in the boot.
Look at this guy. Look at how he poses, okay? You ready?
What's wrong with how he poses? He's trying to be casual.
And pose. And pose. Somebody told him he looked...
Excuse me? Have you gone through your Instagram recently? That's what you do. And pose. And pose. And pose.
Looks good like that, so he always does it. X.
Oh, you're such a twat.
XX. You're not real. This guy's kind of cute. Nope, in Phoenix, forget it. Oy vey, no.
It's just up the fucking road. You have a car.
Okay. My friend Linda, who is now dead, went out with a really cute guy that wore sunglasses, and it was because he was cross-eyed. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but... Thatcher, where the fuck is that? He'll probably contact me. Okay, if you can't figure out how to post a picture straight up and down, don't want you. This guy took a picture of himself in a hotel room.
Yes, because he was probably in a hotel room on his own thinking, wouldn't it be nice if I had somebody that loved me here? I know, I'll sign up for a dating app. Oh, they need a picture. Click. What is your fucking problem?
Okay. No. Would you ever date a guy? Wait. He's in a bathroom wearing a mask. Loser! I might have to write him and say something mean. Why would you take a picture of yourself in the bathroom wearing a mask?
Why are you getting so fucking angry over it?
This is the best picture he could do. Well, here he looks cute, though.
Yeah, well, a bit late now. You've already written him off.
Oh, here he is in the gym. Ugh. Do a workout. There's nobody. There's nobody for Lori.
This, Laurie, is why you're on your fucking own.
I could put a picture up like that, and I'd get tons of guys. I'm going to imitate all these guys, how they're posing. This guy looks okay.
I would never make fun of anybody. Can she be done for showing all these pictures on here? You're foul. And if them lot bunch of morons are laughing with you, they're as bad. At least they're being honest. Can we stop now, please?
Wait.
How much more of this shit is there?
There's Glenn on another site.
Let's hope he finds somebody nice.
He actually, I don't know what this is. I guess he met JFK Jr. I don't know. He must be this guy right here. No. I have no idea. Oh, see, he looks cute here. Oh. He looks cute here. What happened? Oh, he looks kind of sexy here. He looks cute here.
Serves you right for being a prat then, doesn't it?
Oh, he's gained a lot of weight. Okay.
I said she! Fuck's sake.
He needs to get the goatee back. I would have gone out with him with a goatee. What does he say about himself? Oh my God, in his profile on this one, he goes, wow, it's amazing how many times you can get blocked without even mentioning the word sex. This was back in 2017. Wish I could block him. I just block so that people don't. This guy's like this. Guy's kind of cool. Except that he looks like Kevin, as in Shawnee's Kevin. Which, by the way, I've been meaning to tell you guys, she went to Mexico again, and got weight loss surgery again, and a fourth boob job.
I thought you didn't care what Shawnee was doing. How do you know she did that if you're not paying attention to what she's doing?
Who gets weight loss surgery 2 times? A lot of them look nice. Yeah. Nobody I showed you, in my opinion, looked nice. Another vertical sleeve gastrectomy in Mexico.
Jealous much?
I'm middle-aged. Gongor's middle-aged. We don't look like that.
Looked in the mirror lately?
Well, let's see. She got one a long time ago before I knew her. Then she got one recently when I knew her. And I guess they didn't look fake enough because they put them under the muscle. So she complained. And 6 weeks later, they did it again and put it over the muscle. No, she was not overweight enough to qualify for it the first time, which is why she had to go to Mexico and pay.
Oh, so that means you were overweight enough to qualify then, does it?
Insurance wouldn't cover it. I had that surgery, Miss Caddy. People die from all kinds of things. Not from weight loss surgery anymore. No, they flew. I'm sure.
You know, because you're watching their every move. But you wouldn't dare admit it.
Okay, what does that even mean? What does that even mean? People die from that. I had it. I know many people that have had it. No, none of us have died. People die from everything. People die from total knee replacement because it's an open surgery and you can die from infection.
Ouch.
And if you go to a reputable place, you're okay. Mexico, I would never go to Mexico.
So what do the people in Mexico do when they need operations? Should they come to America to have it done? Because Mexicans aren't capable of doing operations like Americans can.
For surgery like that. First of all, they don't have the program that, not that the program necessarily worked for me, but the program I did it through, my insurance made me have 6 months of monthly therapy calls, and I had to lose weight to prove that I was serious. I also had to go to at least a monthly live meeting at Newton Wellesley Hospital, because the big thing is you need to change.
But that didn't work, did it? So what did you do? Lie to them at the meetings? Tell them what you thought they wanted to hear, but it wasn't true at all? Because they didn't sort your head out, because you've still got a problem with food, hence why you put all the weight back on.
Your eating habits, which I don't even know that I've changed my eating habits.
No, you haven't.
I cannot believe that they went to Mexico again. I would never, ever, ever, I don't care if it's an American hospital, I would never go to Mexico to have weight loss surgery. They're the oddest couple ever. This is true, Donnie. You can die from any surgery.
Do you not put your hand over your mouth when you yawn? Miss No Manners.
You're so pretty. Very, very pretty, pretty girl. You have little bunny feet. You're not getting cheese.
Well, stop annoying her then.
Oh, yeah. I know. And I had it and I've gained some back and then lost it. And, it's like gonna always be a struggle, but I would never get the surgery again. So now her stomach is what? 2 ounces? We see guinea pigs. You're so cute. I love you so much. That my
Until she got doofus.
heart is full. You want to sleep with Mommy tonight? I'm going to let you sleep under bed with Mommy. I'm going to do it. Because you've been really good. You don't make pee-pees anymore. And you're so cute. I love you so much. God, I love her so much. Not all of it back. Okay, after the first surgery, she lost a lot. Then she gained some back around the time that, wait, what? She gained some back. Yeah. She gained some back. Then she lost it. Then when she moved to my area, she was at her heaviest again. Not her heaviest, but her heaviest since the surgery. And I got thinner. Then apparently, she went, remember she became she left Sensi and became a OptiFast or whatever it is. Hi, the purring lady. And she lost weight on that. And then, okay, first, she lost a ton of weight and documented it on YouTube on the OptiFast. Medifast? OptiFast? I don't remember what it's called. I've been on it too. Lost a ton of weight. She'd gotten down. I had my weight loss surgery. And she went and didn't qualify for it. So she went to Mexico and had the same weight loss surgery because I had the weight loss surgery, even though she had been very successful at the other one. Eating all the fake food, Then she must have gained some back because I remember when I met her before she moved to my area, California, she was eating amazingly healthy at the Sensi reunion while I was eating candy bars in bed. Then when she moved to my part of California, she had gained and then continued to gain.
It's not your part of California. You were only there for 5 minutes.
Then she went on OptiFast again. Yeah, Jet 1N. This is true, Abigail. And she became a salesperson for the OptiFast. Then I guess she gave that up along with the eyelashes and along with paparazzi jewelry. And then I just recently heard that she went to Mexico and got the surgery again. So anyways, I've been meaning to tell you guys that, my little piece of gossip. Let's gossip. We need to cut this part right here, go clip. And this part right here, go clip. see the guinea pigs? Oh, I love you so much. She's in hiding. Oh, she got her Scentsy tattoo covered up with a huge rose. So she had a chain with crosses and then big Scentsy, and now it's a big rose. Oh, and Kevin got his ears, both ears pierced and with gauges.
But you don't follow them. You don't care what they're doing. You're not interested. Yeah, and you're still stupid enough to have a Scentsy car bar tattoo.
Purring Lady, no, he didn't get to see me. Roses and thorns, I don't like to say that because it's all, people could say that about me. I think she got more nose piercings, though. And I'm about to fall asleep. You'll see when the head goes all the way back. I forget who said it, but said that you had a bunny foot. It is. It's a bunny foot. Look, it's only this big.
Leave her alone. At least you're out of her clasp now, aren't you, Pom Pom? Running free with Bella over the Rainbow Bridge.
I don't know. I think he works at Costco. I don't know. No, Purring Lady, you have to watch the whole thing. I made up a lie and said I couldn't make it. I have to kiss right here. Right here. Mwah! This is the best part. Can you move so I can kiss right here? Mwah! Mwah! I love you. You baby goose. Look, you my new babies. It's your baby goosey dog, hey. And you like the guinea pigs? You were giving one a kiss. Yeah, you gave one a kiss. Half Pomeranian, half poodle. Oh, Bubbles. What your Bubbles girl? Yeah, your mommy's baby. I love you so much. Baby goose!
Shut up.
Mommy's gonna let you sleep on her bed tonight.
Woo! And then she won't the next night, and
Can
you won't know
look over here?
why.
Look right there. Look. Look up. Look at your big red face. Yeah, well, he didn't look sharp, Purring Lady. By the way, I did get your email. I just didn't respond because you had already told me that online about choking. So, oh, this is good. But, yeah, he didn't look sharp. That was it. He didn't look sharp. He looked wrinkled. He looked like in Crazy Stupid Love, Cal. And I wanted a Ryan Gosling. Or closer to that. Frumpy, nebbishy,
What does that mean?
Or a hoodie. I can't get over the hoodie. He couldn't have worn a shirt out hanging outside because it just would have been too big over the pants.
Can you just leave him
his voice
be?
is fine. I liked his voice. Unkept. Isn't it kempt? Unkept. He looked wrinkled. His voice was great. Oh, my goodness. I love that movie. I might have to watch it. I have two prospects. One is a tattoo artist. But let's see. I think he might be too young. 44.
Maybe if you didn't go around lying about your age.
He's a tattoo artist. I like one picture. He's like this. And another picture, he's drinking. Oh my God, he reminds me of Zach. He's drinking a blue Slurpee. I don't know. These guys are so stupid. That's not fair to say, Abigail.
Yes, because he's 10 years fucking younger than you. Put your real age.
How can you say that? Because he has all the girls? Well, then I'll just use him for sex. And this guy's cute. But two of the same picture. And he's wearing a turtleneck. Let's see, what does he say? Oh, God. His interests are snuggling under a warm blanket with a glass of wine, which is exactly the email that he wrote me. Okay, listen to this. Well, I like your style. Chemistry only works. Okay, so in my thing I write, do not ask me out for coffee. I like your style. Chemistry only works in person and I don't vibe over coffee. I would invite you to my place for some wine or whatever your pleasure. And we can cuddle and talk, listen to some good music and see if we vibe. So I said, thank you, I agree. Chemistry only works in person, and I don't vibe over coffee, but I also would never meet a stranger at his apartment and presume to cuddle. To be cuddling is more intimate than sex. So then he wrote, now I know we have to meet. You absolutely get it. Drinks at happy hour or coffee? So I wrote, drinks. So then he wrote, 100%. What side of town are you on? Da-da-da. Tells me where he is. I tell him where I am. That was the end of that. I know. Helen has a visceral reaction to the fact that he wore a pen in his pocket. Yeah, cuddle and talk. Like, it's got to be a happy medium. You guys, I'm going to go. I know you don't want me to go, but I want to go. Yes, the purring lady, but it's not. That was a V-neck. What guy wears a V-neck? These pants weren't wrinkled like that. These pants were, he did his laundry in the basement of his apartment complex, and they stayed in the dryer a little bit too long, and then he took them out and threw them in the corner of the room. He didn't iron them. He bought a pair that's too big because he's gained weight. And he wore a navy blue hoodie like with the hood. He wasn't wearing the hood, but the hood was visible. And
They tend to be on a hoodie. What is her problem with a hoodie with a hood? If he didn't have a hoodie, it'd be a jumper. I don't get it. What am I missing?
had like some shitty ass gray oxidized 4-door sedan, like a Buick or a Chevy Impala, that had just overheated last week. And he likes to drink at home. Never married, no kids, no pets. And he sells sunglasses and accoutrements for like 7-Eleven, Circle K, QT. Almost everyone's car here is oxidized, but when you have a silver, it was just such a, like, it was the only ugly car in the parking lot, and it like was still running, so it was still on. So that's how I knew it was him, because I kept going and I pulled in and then I waited and it turned off and he was the one out of it. I knew it. Oh, Scooby-Doo and Back to the Future. He made references. Whoa, and McFly. Bye, Donna.
At least you knew what he was referencing.
No, probably the car was probably 2010, but it was still just, it was like him. It was like a white piece of paper. It was just like, yeah, I'll have a hamburger with American cheese and some ketchup, mustard, and mayo. No, I don't want the sweet potato fries. No, I don't want the spicy fries. I'll just take regular fries and a Coke. That was him. No, it's not that he's cheap, because he was going to take me out for dinner. Oh, my hand hurts. It was more that he has no style. Yeah, no onions. No style. Nothing special. There was not... He was...
Please tell me what's so fucking special about you, though. Huh? Which bit of you is special?
So average. He was so average. So average, and I'm not average. That's what it is. I can't go out with someone that's average or that describes themselves as average. Oh. Okay, sounds good. The one I asked, the black guy that in the turtleneck that I asked out for a drink. I'm sorry I missed this. Let's shoot for sometime during the week or next weekend. It's going to be the weekend, not next week, but okay.
Why not next week? What's wrong with that?
Sex would have been really bland.
You have no clue.
Sorry. Hi, Mrs. Ka. So there's nothing wrong with average. It's just not for me. I don't want average. I want special, unique, a vibe. Can you imagine not having any vibe? He had no vibe. Zero vibe.
Give up with the vibe.
Had no vibe. His apartment has no vibe. His clothing had no vibe. I have a vibe. This is my vibe.
Yeah, you're
Look
a
at my
bitch.
Vibe doesn't mean you don't have weight.
Just make it up as you go along, why don't you? Because we know that you will.
I'm going to even put on the shoes and then I'm going to go. Vibe was like, should I roll up my cuffs?
Don't forget you're still connected to it. And pull it across the room in a minute.
I wonder what shoes he was wearing. I couldn't see because the pants were too long. He's probably wearing sneakers. Sneakers. Picture this, me walking in. Hi. Hi, Glenn. How are you? Hi, Glenn. Do, 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 do. Hi, Glenn. This is really a dress. And this is really how I walk.
I used to be a ballerina.
You guys are the best. Oh, beige Velcro shoes from Sears. Yes, Victoria, but I'm not jobless. That's the only problem. I'm not jobless. He wasn't wearing Crocs. I want to know, where do you live, Victoria?
How do you know he wasn't wearing Crocs? You keep saying you couldn't see the shoes. Pardon me.
What state? Flip phone, no, but he has Sprint because I could barely hear him. So I ask you this, Victoria, is this what middle-aged Toronto, California do on a Saturday night, is watch somebody else doing as you sit there criticizing?
What have you just spent the last frigging hour doing? Criticising.
This is what you do? You didn't go out on a date.
Neither did you.
You didn't stand someone up. You are the loser.
No,
You get
it's
it?
that way. Twit.
Oh, because you have a husband? Go tell your husband that you're writing nasty things on somebody else's live and see what he says. Is he going to go, way to go, Victoria, I'm so proud of my wife?
Yeah, probably. Because she's had the guts to tell you the truth, obviously.
Victoria, happy, confident women don't get onto other people's live stream and say shit like that. Nobody thinks that you are confident. Confident people don't do what you're doing. Do you understand? You are jealous of me
I'm sure she is, yeah.
Don't be jealous of me. I do not have enough to be jealous about. You should feel good about yourself.
She does. That's what she just
There should
said,
be a
wasn't
number
it?
of things that you would rather do than come on here. Don't show people who you are. It's not a pretty sight. She totally would have blown this guy because she smells of desperation. Oh, hey, that's the thing. I can't stand desperate people. So desperate to be seen, so desperate to have a voice. Nothing else to do. Can you imagine? Let's just get into um, her
Mindset.
shoes for a second. It's Saturday night. She's married to a nothing. Because if he was a something, he would have taken her out for dinner, or he'd be with her in some way, or they'd be watching TV. But instead, I don't know, maybe he's in the bathroom reading a magazine as he's making a duty or something like that, or he's out. He's out.
Making a duty. He's in the bathroom reading a magazine while he's making a duty. Really? How old are you?
With friends, something that he's either jerking off or he's fucking some other woman, and she knows it. So then she's on the internet and hates herself, just hates herself. We don't know of that.
You're vile.
Imagine hating yourself and then sees that I'm live and has had this thought up. Is this what unemployed women do on a Saturday night? First of all, if you're unemployed or if you don't have a job, most jobs are Monday through Friday. So, second of all, I'm making money doing this. Third of all, no, I removed her. Third of all, I have a job. I have YouTube that makes money, and I have an Etsy store and Patreon. So I make money doing that. I also make money begging for money. That's a job. So yeah, I beg. I e-beg. That's a job for me, anyways. And she decides to write that because it's festering in her. It's festering in her that I looked so good because she wrote it right after I was walking in my my jeans, and there's nobody, Victoria, that will buy or believe that you are a happy, confident woman. Happy, confident women do not do that. Period. It's not opinion, it's fact. It's just fact. Thank you, Lucky Charm. All right, you guys, I gotta go because I want to eat my strawberries in with a little drizzle of sweetened condensed milk and Cool Whip, and then I'm going to take 1.5 Xanax. I have bottles full of sleeping pills. I'm so excited. And go to sleep, and tomorrow's a new day. Yeah. You got it, Lori Carlsberg. You guys check out my Etsy shop while I've got you
Creative
on. I
low.
showed it in the previous live, but here's a direct link. Oh, Glen Coco. I love that name, Glen Coco. I saw you driving off in your clown car. I dodged a bullet. Oh, okay. So then, oh, somebody made up the name Glenn. Nobody thinks my car is a clown car.
Yeah, lots
And
of
a
people
guy who
do.
would never be on here. So there you go. Thank you, Abigail. You guys are the best. I love my peeps. Those who love me, I love you back as much as you love me. You're so supportive. You're so nice.
No, you just use them. You don't love them.
Oh, Kayla, I'm not going to go through my marriage, why me and Gonger didn't work out. I'm sorry. I'm just not going to go through that. You guys are so, like, so supportive, so nice, so accepting. You're my kind of women.
Whatever that
Know
is.
that. No, it does not go unnoticed. My regulars, the ones who
Kiss my hole.
not kiss my ass, the ones who get it, you get it. And you're confident women. You're able to see and tell me that I'm pretty the same way I would say that you're beautiful. Yeah, you're like Carrie. Oh, okay, Carrie, I'm just going to say, Carrie posted she's a teacher. She posted the most wonderful thing on her Instagram. Did I feel threatened? No, I was able to tell her what I thought of her, which was, I
What?
couldn't find the words because she's changing lives. She took the struggles of being a teacher and having to teach from home, knowing that others are having that struggle. Oh, the purring lady, thank you so much. I love that whole combination. And spoke to them and said, "You're doing great," to people she doesn't even know, but words that I think and she thought people needed to hear. And Helen, I love it when you call me our girl. Like, that makes me feel so good. And she is the teacher that you will remember your whole life. Oh yeah, I remember I had this teacher. Her name was Carrie, whatever your last name is. Her name was Mrs. Whatever, and she is why I became a teacher. She is why I decided to be an actress. She is why I did this. She is why I continued through school. Seriously, we all have that teacher that made an impression. I mean, unfortunately here in the United States, teachers are not paid the way that they should be. They're the foundation of everything. We trust our children with these people. She's just one of those teachers I could picture myself having in 3rd or 4th grade.
I, to this day, still do not understand why Carrie is up her hole. Why? And if I was a mother and I saw that my child's teacher watched someone like her, I'd be having words with the school.
And loving. She calls her children, her students, love bugs and lemon drops. That's her username. And I commented on that because I'm secure enough in myself to be able to give her a beautiful compliment.
Her telling other teachers that they were doing a great job had fuck all to do with you. So why did you have to be strong in yourself to be able to tell her she was doing a good thing?
Wasn't threatened by it. Don't be threatened by other women. It's an ugly look. And none of my people here are like that. You're all wonderful, wonderful people that I feel really blessed that are here. Oh my God, I couldn't do it. I mean, I love you too, Carrie. I went to school to be a teacher. I student taught 4th grade. I would have been a good teacher in this respect. I'm creative and I'm fun, but I don't have the patience for children. I don't like children all that much. You have to really, really, really love children. Oh my God, Burke had some of the best teachers. I loved all of Burke's teachers. God, they were superior. Yeah, but women never do. So you have to pick and choose your women the same way you don't pick guys that wear pants that are too big and hoodies that are too small and pocket protectors with a pen. Right? All right, guys. I'll talk to you later. Love you. Bye. Mwah.
Thank God we got to the end, people, and if you got here with me, you do deserve a chocolate womble, and I will see you in the next one.